Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to our Emerald Imperium Hardcore Nuzlocke series here on the channel. Episode number 4, unofficially number 4, technically number 5, but unfortunately, episode number 4. After I got done recording it and was working on editing it, I was having PC issues with my laptop, so it looked really, really bad. The audio was cutting in and out like no tomorrow, so I scrapped the video. I wasn't happy with it, but unfortunately, I already played through the game. So let's catch up really quickly what we did. So we beat Brawly, and we actually grabbed a couple of encounters because we were doing encounters. So Palmot was our Duford encounter, and then we fished up a Chespin as well. However, in the battle with Brawly, we ended up losing to our Typhlosion and our Phantom. The Typhlosion obviously was a very, very sad loss, but those were the two losses we endured. Now we are done, and we can move forward, and we can go ahead and head to Slateport City, where more of our people and battles await. Also, if you're noticing the camera's a little bit different, actually I'm using a different webcam than I've been using. That is due to not being on my laptop anymore. So I'm going to be a little finicky, whatever have you. Don't mind that. If you haven't already, and you would like to, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It makes a big deal here on the channel as I kind of continue to grow forward and continue to go bigger and better beyond things. So that was 2 weeks ago. Last week, I was sick, so I was not able to. I have a why not? Okay. I was sick and I was not able to really do any recording at all. I couldn't record. I couldn't. My voice sounded so shot. I was so congested. I was coughing. It was an absolute mess. So I didn't want to. I couldn't record last week. So last week was just kind of I wasn't well enough to record. So I do apologize, and I wasn't ahead enough to where I could actually use it. So there was that as well. Uh-oh, is this a double battle? This is a double battle, but we should be okay. Oh, we won't be okay. We should be fine, though, I think. Okay, maybe not if I do that. So we should be okay. And there we go. All right. So there we go. Oh, just kidding, it's 3. Oh, my goodness. It burned me. It was a triple battle. That was crazy. That was crazy. All right. So today we are continuing forward in the game. I'm going to miss so many of these stinking things. I'm remembering why I don't like... I'm remembering a lot of things about this game. I do apologize. This is taking a lot longer than I meant it to do. Alright, there we go. Lola is funny, for those who don't know. So yeah, we are moving forward. We have to go deliver the parts, but we're also here in what is this? What's this? I forgot to say this is Slateport. Yeah, I think it's Slateport. So we need to go deliver the Devon goods. So I think it's the shipyard we're supposed to go to. Again, brain does not. This brain does not remember super well, but I think I remember having to come here to deliver the parts. If I recall correctly, was it you I get the parts to? Who do I get the parts to? I forget. My brain is failing me. Devon goods. There we go. Captain Stern. Go find Captain Stern. Okay, cool. So we know we're going to look for the captain, which is, I believe, up at the. I believe he's up. Shoot. I believe he's up in the museum, which is some museum battles, which we will get to here momentarily. I do apologize. Like I said, I'm a little... And here's all the berries we can grab, so that's good to know those are there. I do apologize. I do see a little out of sorts. I have having not recorded in like 2 or 3 weeks really has me all kind of all over the place, all thrown out for a loop. So I do apologize. Ability Guru. Ooh, I don't know. Do I already have ability capsules? I already have ability capsules. I don't want those. I want the dream patches. You Fluttermane. Look at the effort ribbon. Cool. Alright. I don't think this isn't... Yeah, I don't think we can buy anything. Just shards. But we're good. Alright. So let's go to the museum. There are a couple of battles awaiting us. There's two Aqua Grunts that await our challenge. So we will have to take them on. I believe this is the museum. So let me set my team really fast. I don't even need that long, if I'm completely honest. I think I can do this in like the span of just a second or two. Alright, cool. And then that we can do... Yeah, that would work. All right. We are good. All right. Here's the $50. So now we're going to go up here because I believe the captain's up here if I recall correctly. Yes, there he is. So here he is, and here comes the back-to-back battle. So let me flash that on the screen real quick. What are we facing? So we have these two back-to-back battles. We have Aqua Grunts for the sleep purposes, so low kicks and Quillfish. Then we have Galysopod, Palpitoad, and Quillfish Hisui. So that is what we will be facing right here in this battle. So here we go. We'll go ahead and take them on. I actually didn't look at the other battle, I'm not gonna lie, so I may have been just a bit of an oopsie. I will fake out. That prevents him from using that damage, and we will click Fire Playing. He is going to lunge and lowers our attack. I think we're still Fire. Wow. Tinted Lens. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Wow. Uh-oh. Okay. Lunge coming again. That's not good. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay, King Gambit can't go. I may have thrown this away. I'm not gonna lie. I guess Fluttermane. Yeah, I gotta hope it goes for not lunge. Dude, what in the world? Lunge did so much damage. That was crazy damage. If I had known it was gonna do that much, I would not have stayed in. We will click. I guess Icy Wind. Icy Wind, I think we take an insure. Oh, that doesn't kill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he lunged again. Okay, we're okay. We are okay. We are okay. It lowers my attack, but I'm a physical attacker. We'll eat the berry. Gets us back up. Icy Wind again. Okay. Now we have the Chilling Neigh, which unfortunately just doesn't do us any good. Now we have this. Honestly, 55 special defense. I'm so confident that Side Beam should kill. I think it'll kill. It doesn't kill. Uh-oh. Do we lose? Our Fluttermane. We do. Okay. Well, this is really bad, actually. We are in a world of pain and a big, big problem. Because now we're going to have an issue for the next... Well, we'll do the other one in a minute. Yes, we will pluck. Grab your Wakan berry, which is lightning. So now we get to do this all over again. So that was unfortunate. So that's unfortunate. Definitely not what we wanted. Definitely did a lot more damage than we wanted. But so that's unfortunate. Alright. Same type of thing. Fake out. Get a little bit of damage early. And then I guess it's Empoleon. Yeah, we just go Empoleon. Empoleon really is the best Pokemon for this. Is basically our best mon for this. Aqua Jet's gonna hit, but this shouldn't do too much. Yep, we're okay. We have Pluck, so we'll click Pluck. No reason to not click Pluck. That did nothing. Its defense is 140. That's the scare. That's not good. Alright, we're gonna put Sleep. I really didn't prepare well for this battle. I'm not gonna lie. So I am living with the consequences of my actions. I don't have any physical. I only have special attackers left, or physical attackers left. That was really foolish of me. I'm really not smart, chat, or guys. Why did he not go sleep? What? Now he's asleep. Okay. We'll get at least one turn of sleep, so we'll get Pluck off again. Looking what we have, I guess we go to Archaludon. We're definitely in a rough spot, though. We're not where we want to be. I guess we click... Shit, honestly, I think we click just Breaking Swipe and lower its attack, because it's going to hit really, really hard, and we don't want it to hit hard. He's going to emergency exit. That's fine, because he's still asleep. Alright, here comes the Palpitoad. Mud Bomb is special. I think I can take one, though. What's Rock Smash? How much does this do? I know it's Eviolited. It's Eviolited out of its mind. Okay. Icy Wind is fine. Click Rock Smash. Okay, how much does this do? This is the important thing. We can take one more. Okay, so we can take one more. Try and lower defense. We don't get a defense lower, which really is unfortunate. It is going for... It has Bubble Beam, so I can't do that. It's going for Mud Bomb, so I can't really swap yet. I need this stinking... Yeah, that speeds now. Rock Smash. There's the defense lower we're looking for. Hold on. I think Drag... Oh, let me check. I think this will kill now with the defense lower. I think, if I remember correctly, 60, 60. By the time I add stab, I think this kills. However, I think he outspeeds, so I have to swap anyway. Because I think he outspeeds. I think that would have been a throw if I stayed in there. And mud bombs. Now we are in, I guess we just click slash. He does bubble beam. I think Ursaluna takes one. Oh my word, Ursaluna ate that. Oh, doesn't Ursaluna have ice scales? Am I stupid? Aren't I dumb? I think Ursaluna has ice scales if I remember correctly. I think I'm silly. I think if I recall. I haven't touched this save file in a while. I forgot I have ice scales. I'm fine. Well, we're fine. We're fine. All right, we can click bulldoze. He is not. Oh, he's got the shucka. I didn't see the shucka, but that's okay. Unfortunately, Shucka, yeah. I actually think we will... I don't think we outspeed. We outspeed. Cool. So we'll pick up this KO, I think. Yeah, there we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright, Golisopod is asleep. I think to not risk a Pokemon, I go to King Gambit just in case. He did wake up and goes for Razor Shot. Yeah, that would have hurt. Holy crit. Okay. Assuming he doesn't crit again. Aqua Jet, I don't think it kills. Nope, doesn't kill. We're good. That is why we swapped, because that would have hurt. Aerial Ace. Okay, there we go. So, I think, did we do that Deathless? No, we lost Fluttermane, unfortunately. Losing Fluttermane sucks. So that sucks. I did not want to lose Fluttermane. Oh, there is Archie. So there's Archie. We have a double battle on Route 110. So we will not be foolish with that battle, because that was definitely not a smart thing. So unfortunately, that was a tough loss to endure. Not intentional in the slightest. Very, very foolish on my part. So, my bad. That's all I can say is my bad. I made a mistake, and now I have to live with that mistake, unfortunately. I wish I didn't endure that loss. So unfortunate. We do lose a Pokemon, and unfortunately, it really was majority and completely my fault. Not thinking in the slightest. Go figure. I do that a lot. If you watch the channel long enough, I do that a lot. So yeah, lovely. All right, so let's level him up real quick just to get to the level cap, and then we will continue charging on forward. So actually, let me click over here and get this. I do not want double edge on Basque Legion, as cool as that is. No. Alright, cool. Okay, we can charge on forward. The next battle we have to... Oh, hello. Oh, is this Drake? Yeah, this is Drake. Hello, Drake. And goodbye, Drake. Alright, so Drake is gone. Experience running away. One going crazy day. Maybe this is just... Alright, good friend, Lister, blah, 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 blah. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get... actually, we got that encounter. Did we get... I don't think we got the Slayport City encounter. If I can get a Slayport... Can I get a Slayport City encounter? I don't think I can. I know I got... Okay, I got Route 109. Is this Slayport City technically? It is. I think I can fish here and we can get a Slayport City encounter. So let's get another encounter because we are in need. Ooh, we get a Corviknight. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad. We'll take that. We will gladly take that. That is not a bad encounter for today's episode. Take a quick look at his ability because that's not a bad Pokemon, honestly. Corviknight's a really solid mon. I'm not going to complain about that encounter at all. It has Soul Heart, which unfortunately doesn't really benefit. Which is really funny. Swap that around with like the Chilling Day, and we actually have a couple of really good mons. Alright. So let's get an encounter or two more, and then we can wrap up today's episode. I know it's going to be a short one. I'm going to try, like I said, working on getting... Okay, this was Slayport, so we could have fished over here. Okay, cool. I was working on getting as many episodes done, so we're going to have a few... There'll be a few shorter episodes. Alright, Route 110, there is a double battle up there, so we do know that. Let's go Dex Nav, because I can Dex Nav the grass. We have nothing insane. Scroopy's not bad. Staravia's not bad. Let's swap it over to Night. and see what the deck, if it changes. Not particularly. I guess the Skorupi. Yeah, it'll be Skorupi, I guess. I don't know. There's not a lot of good encounters, if I'm completely honest. Okay, could we just... Okay. My controller is giving me some stick drift and causing a fit. There we go. Wind Rider. Okay. So if we get Tailwind, we get Skorupi, which is bug poison. Could be good. Not a terrible encounter. Hello, Professor Birch. See running separately. Okay. Alright. And there is our double S. We'll not do the double battle today. That will not be today. We will do that next time, so that way I can actually prep and actually not lose much Pokemon, because we saw how well that went last time. So we won't do that. But it does look like that is about all there is for today. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching today's episode of Emerald Imperium. I know it was a little quickie. But I do apologize for that. But thank you nonetheless for checking it out. Please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And I will catch you all in next week's episode, where we will continue charging forward. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.